there, we wanted to go to bed, like immediate, like sleep. It was 8 o'clock at night. We got up at midnight and it was rocking, and we went out, and I mean, it was
And
amazing.
people were nice?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I did get pickpocketed.
You did?
But everybody told me I was going to.
You get
So
pickpocketed in the U.S. too, don't you?
Yeah,
Not that. I've
In
never
New
been
York
pickpocketed.
City. New York City, probably.
Maybe.
But
I got pickpocketed in San Jose one time.
Really? You did not.
Tonight on stage. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah, really.
Today I
All
got
right.
raped on stage.
All right. So you all.
I got
you-
molested on
you
stage,
picked
sorry.
her.
I've
My
seen you a
goodness.
few times. When you do Hero, you bring a girl up
Not
on
all the time,
stage.
sometimes.
You never
If
bring
I'm
a
in-
guy
Yeah.
ever.
I-
Seven
believe it or not,
Sitches.
Except in Sitches. Or G-A-Y.
Oh, I've been there too. Yeah.
Of course you've been.
So
Everywhere. I don't know why you
You've
think
been
I've
to
been
the
to these gay
hotspots.
places.
No,
He-
but
he
knows where he's loved.
That's a huge thing. That's a huge crowd.
That's cool.
So, did you bring a guy up on stage there?
I actually did.
And?
I actually did.
did you touch him like you touched Jennifer tonight?
He kind of touched me a little bit.
No, I
Oh,
believe
really?
it. So
he
this,
wasn't as drunk as Jennifer.
okay, so we
think
talked to the
Jennifer
girl
was a little
after.
drunk,
We
huh?
talked to this girl after she got off stage,
Yeah.
and she was loaded, loaded, drunk,
What makes you
wasted,
think that?
because
we
she could
asked
barely
her.
talk.
She said yes. She says, "Oh hell yeah, I'm drunk."
Now,
But
you-
she was having fun, which is cool.
Dude, she
I think when you
was.
come to a show, you gotta have fun.
Are you sometimes just not in the mood to do that, like to pull somebody out of the audience?
It depends. If I'm not in a good mood, I won't do it. If I'm in a
Yeah.
good mood, you know what I love about it? That you never know who you're gonna pull up on stage. Like
Have
you
you
can
ever
pull up the
pulled
most
up
random,
somebody with a gun?
craziest people. Yeah, somebody with a gun. Exactly.
But you talked to her like she was a dog, though. You're like, stay.
No, because that's because she was a little drunk.
Yeah.
So you know what? I was afraid she was gonna fall. Can you imagine if she falls out the stage? You're gonna.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
want.
it's
I
a
don't want
liability.
that.
Yeah,
Because
that
we don't
would've
have the
been
insurance
bad.
for that. Don't
That
do
would've
that.
been
There's
Yeah.
one point
They're
that you
gonna
reached
sue
out your hand and
99.7.
then she
They're not
went to
gonna sue me.
Right.
They're gonna sue people because after all these girls see you on stage, this whole floor is wet.
Are you allowed to say that on the radio? Can you say
Probably
that?
not.
And
but-
I'm gay. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, okay.
Gay people can do a lot of things. We've been discriminated a lot against, so they let us pass.
it's reparations. Yeah, to the gays.
All right, I do have a question.
See,
You've
if
probably
I
been
said
asked,
that, I'd
did
be
you?
in trouble.
Oh no, you can do whatever. Look at you, get
Yeah,
mobbed.
really.
Does that ever get tiring? People like touching you and
It
feeling
doesn't.
you.
You
And
know what? I've been doing this for so many years, and it doesn't. I feel like I don't know. I don't know why I feel like every day I wake up, and this is the honest truth. I feel like it. You know, I want to make the most out of it. What if it ever goes away? What if I'm in a restaurant and nobody comes up for an autograph? What if I turn on the radio and I don't hear one of my songs? What if I,
Yeah.
what comes up.
what if you look in
must
the mirror
come
and you're
down.
not gorgeous?
That never
That day, you know, trust me. If you saw me drunk 4 a.m. completely naked,
I would take
standing
advantage
in
of
front, No, you would?
Yeah.
Okay, you got pretty bad.
I would love to see you drunk. Why would you bring that up? Naked 4
I
a.m.
know. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up.
You know what? I don't have to do the show tomorrow morning. Let's try it. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
really, you're just doling out the red meat. You need to be careful.
All right, this is totally not a sexual question, but I want to know if you did this or not. You've got to be asked a million times since the World Cup.
Then
Did
ask
you or
me
did you
naked.
not? Did you?
I'm a man of word. Of course I did.
So you did it.
I
I
did.
saw
Did they really
video.
tell you not to?
I wanted to make sure it was foggy.
Right. It was dark. Nobody
dark.
could see
Did they really
anything.
tell you not to? Like, they weren't going to
Nobody would
arrest
tell
you.
me not to.
They had a
I know,
Oh no,
Like
they
on
did.
the
Actually
reports.
did, but that's not me. Actually, they called. I don't know the authorities. I guess it's indecent exposure, so you're not allowed to do it technically.
In Miami, they do everything
Yeah.
else there. You can't take your clothes
Have
off
you
the
have
water
you been
ski.
to Miami?
I've
Of
been,
course
yes,
you
of
have been
course.
to Miami.
Where do you think I went in Miami?
Of course.
You know what? When I was in Miami, I kissed the ugliest guy I've ever kissed. So it's not really true. There's not all the hot guys there.
There
I
isn't?
found the ugliest guy. Did you know the ugliest guy?
Yeah, you
ever?
do. Woo. I mean, really. I mean, a city that big, you think he'd find at least one cute one.
I was drunk. 4 a.m. I was naked.
You know what
Just
they
like
say
you.
after 4 a.m.
Why?
Especially if you're drunk. Never mind.
You can
I
see with
can't say.
Enrique
No, I
Iglesias,
can't say.
right?
You can say that.
So I just read that Anna.
Hey, don't get me going,
Anna's got
guys.
an engagement ring.
Yes?
Yeah, I just read that.
No.
Did you
we're
give
not.
it to her? Well, somebody
didn't.
gave
Who
her a
the hell
ring.
did-
You need to get
Yeah,
on
he's
that.
like-
Find out.
That wasn't me. I'm serious.
You better find out.
I am gonna find out. No,
So-
I'm not. I'm not married. No, I'm not getting
Are
married.
you not? You're not getting married?
No, we're cool. Don't worry.
Oh, that's
We're
great
cool.
news.
No,
you
but
can get someone a
you-
ring without having to get married.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
What is it,
Depends
like a
on what kind of
promise
ring
ring?
we're talking about.
Before, come on.
Listen, yeah. I'm going
And
to just get my man's name tattooed right here.
What's your
Enrique.
man's name?
Enrique.
Enrique-
No,
Enrique
Derek,
what?
Derek.
Derek?
Yeah, Derek.
Where is he from?
He is from originally
Yeah.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't
like
say
I'm
anything
cold,
about Sarah
huh?
Palin. I don't want to hear about
Yeah,
like I'm
he's
cold.
always
Yeah.
cold.
It's always like it's cold. It's drunk. That again.
How long have you been with him?
2 years.
2 years.
Man, you're a better
that a
interviewer
long
than I
time?
am. For me,
Yeah.
oh my God, for a gay man, 2 years is like 20 years.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
But you lie about your relationship all the time.
Do all the time, absolutely.
Yeah, that's in
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
What's the latest
Just so
line?
you know.
I do. What's the latest? I don't know. I like lying about it because I hate people knowing about my personal life.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it to a certain degree, but when it's really,
Right.
really, really personal, I don't know. I feel like for some reason I want to go home and I want to make sure that I don't open up my laptop and read about my personal life or pick up a
Don't read my
magazine.
blog then. I'm just kidding. I don't have
I
a
can
blog.
imagine.
I
you
don't even
blog.
have one.
Yeah, you do have a blog. Of
I
course
do not.
you
Who wants to blog?
do. You know, yeah, a lot of people want to blog. Do you?
Well, he wants us to ask you about your music.
Oh.
We don't care.
About my music.
He's the music guy. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah. So, Enrique, tell us about the
Tell us
music.
about your
Is this
music.
TMC? The new single. Who cares about this? Nobody cares about
Yeah.
this single.
Well, see, here's what I found was interesting. You made like a dirty version, and then you had to clean it up. Which one you like better, the dirty version?
No,
or
the dirty version was the original. You know what? It came
Okay.
up where I didn't sing the song because of shock. I didn't think I was gonna shock people with it. Come on, nowadays the F word, it's not like a big.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, we were just talking about that a little while ago. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it
Like, the
doesn't
new
matter.
I was
Rihanna song's
thinking
all
it
about
singing
giving
it
head.
tonight, but the bosses were telling me, you
They
know what?
said
It's
no.
better not. There's kids, and I understand. I completely understand. Nobody's under 18 technically. They've never heard the F word, right?
Right.
But that was it. That's truly the original one. But I sang it because I love the song. I think it's cool. I think it's club. I think it's got a little bit of that Euro flavor that I love, and I just love the melody. And you know, some songs are supposed to be taken seriously, and some songs are not supposed to be taken that serious. This is one of them. I like it as one of them too. They're just party songs.
Well,
They're
yeah,
supposed
no,
to be fun.
I have a friend. She's Latina. She gets very mad about
Latina from where?
Latina shit from Mexico.
Mexico.
And she gets very mad about the whole like cheating on your girlfriend, you know, all that stuff.
It's a
And then, wait,
song.
but and then she's dancing around my house singing that song, and I'm like, have you listened to the lyrics?
And what she say?
It's Enrique.
It's Enrique.
See?
It's
No,
'cause
but
it's,
it-
yeah,
it's-
she said
it's a-
okay.
it's a
It's supposed to
song.
be fun, right?
I wrote that song. You know, some songs are supposed to be fantasy. Some songs are supposed to be a little more honest, a little more truthful. This one's 100% honest. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No.
Really? Is that
This
like-
one's just supposed to be
Now-
fun. It's a fun song.
It's been a little while since you toured in the States, right?
It
I saw
has.
you, God, I think it's 8 years ago.
Shit, I'm getting
Yeah, you
old.
had the police called on me a couple times. No, but it's been a while.
Police
Is it good to
called
be
you.
back?
Were you the guy that was running around naked?
In Dallas. That was
trying
in
to
Grand
come up for
Prairie.
Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember you.
No, what's it like
You're
to be back
talented.
touring? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not even going to say what
Is
I'm
it,
gonna say. I'll show you how talented
is-
I am.
Is it tougher to be?
Oh, back to the music.
What are you
All
guys
right,
on?
Yeah, back to the music. Anyway,
Nothing.
Oh.
This is me every day.
all right, we're getting a wrap-up signal,
such
and
a
we don't
liar.
want to
This is
wrap
not-
it up. We
you're
really
really
don't.
putting
But
on an
we're
act.
going to have to. All right, Enrique Iglesias, thank you so much.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys next time in Sitges.
But you'll see us
Yeah,
every
you'll
time.
see me there.
And I'm glad you
I'm
went to
waiting there
Spain.
for you
Anywhere
right
you
now.
Did both
invite
of
us,
you
we'll
go?
be there.
Or just one?
No. Me and Derek went.
Oh, okay, you and Derek.
Yeah.
We're not a couple.
Okay.
Just because we're gay doesn't mean we're together.
No, I didn't say no. I know he has Derek. I know. So what happened? I mean, what happens when you go to a place like Sitges and you see a lot of men and you're with Derek?
Slip him a roofie. What are you talking about?
He loses
You put him
Derek.
to
That's what he
sleep.
does.
I get rid of him. I can make sure he's drunk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on, Enrique.
All right, we do
Get
have to
with
wrap
the
it up.
program.
Enrique Iglesias, everybody, with Fernando and Greg backstage at the Triple Host Show on 99.7.